Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm TJ, creator of TJ's Magic Touch, and in today's video I will be showing you how to do a photo backdrop in Photoshop. Now this particular backdrop is going to be much slimmer than what I normally do because the initial goal was to do a photo stand and then I decided to do a backdrop instead. So I'm going to set my document up at 48 inches wide by 96 inches tall. This will give me a drape that is 4 feet wide and 8 feet tall. And just this one time only, I'm going to work at 100 pixels per inch instead of our normal 300. And then I'm going to click create in order to create my document. As you can see from the title, this is an Among Us backdrop and I am doing my regular drag and drop method. My folder opens up on a second screen, so when I click on the folder down below, all you'll see is the image pop up on screen, but I'm actually dragging the digital paper from my folder directly into Photoshop. Once I have the paper placed, I'm going to click on the layer, hold it and drag it down to the plus sign in order to make a copy of it so that I can place it on the bottom half of the backdrop. Okay, so I'm going to bring my folder on screen just so you can see the drag and drop method in this video because I did describe it, but I do want you to have a visual of what it is just in case you haven't seen me do it in my other videos. Now, for happy birthday, I like the way that the wording looked, but I wanted the outline to be a little bit darker. So I clicked on my FX button down below and then I went to stroke in order to add a darker black line around the imaging as well as to put a drop shadow underneath. After doing this, I still was not 100% happy with the way that the birthday looked. So I messed around with the stroke and the shadow for a little bit. And then I decided to just change the colors up on the happy birthday. With my layer still selected, I'm going to click on my paint bucket tool. And yes, you always want to rasterize your smart object. And now I can use my color picker in order to change the color of the letters. So this red, yellow, blue, green, orange pattern, I want to keep that going with purple and pink following and then starting it over again. So in order to do that, I have to select the purple from the birthday and then click OK and then change the color of the B. And then I will do that 7 more times until birthday is the color that I want it to be. Since I wanted to be able to reuse this banner, I am leaving it like this without actually personalizing it straight for my son. What I will do for him is probably add some type of bunting banner across the top or some other way of adding his name to it that isn't such a permanent move as actually having it printed on a vinyl backdrop. So after I go and I save this as a JPEG, I will upload it to Stickers Banners, and I'll show you that process as well. This has been all my son has been talking about for weeks. Do you have or remember a game that you were just obsessed with as a kid that you just had to play all the time? If so, do me a favor, drop it in the comments below and tell me all about it. Now, in order to print this backdrop out, you're going to go to stickersbanners.net and choose vinyl backdrop. For the width, we're doing 4, and for the height, we're doing 8, because remember our Photoshop document was 48 inches by 96 inches. Then I am going to choose pole pockets at the top only instead of grommets. I usually do grommets for door banners, and not so much for banners that are getting draped at a party. I'm going to choose my file, update my cart, and add it to the cart. Once it's in your cart, you have the option to choose whether or not you'd like to receive a proof. I recommend that if you are shipping directly to your client, yes, you need a proof. If you are shipping to yourself and repackaging, which is something that I do, then a proof is not necessary. However, when images are low quality, they do a really good job of reaching out, even if you said no proof. So that's it. After this, I am going to check out, but I do not want all my payment information on the screen, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, especially comment your favorite game, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share, because sharing is caring. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.